Can you tell us anything whatsoever?
I know you just give us. One more stage.
Welcome back to the Two Dudes Talk Music YouTube channel, everybody. I am the Reverend Raph, joined once again by my good friend, the beer buddy Kyle, and our new buddies in Loose Surface. And it is time. It is time for the quick question quarter, spelt with Q's, not K's, because we don't roll like that. And the whole purpose of the quick question quarter is just a bunch of rapid fire questions so that we can kind of delve into the musical mental minds of our guests this week. So we're just going to run through these here. We'll go around the circle. Everyone can give their answers as we go through. Starting off with a nice simple one. What was the first instrument that you learned to play? And yes, vocals does count. Recorded does not.
Recorded doesn't.
Oh, shit.
Fuck.
Guitar.
Guitar.
Yeah.
Well. Guitar. Yeah.
Bass.
Guitar.
Penny whistle.
What?
Pennywinkle.
Penny whistle.
Penny whistle.
There you go.
I'm counting it. We said we stipulated.
It's like
We
a
stipulated.
really short little whistle. My dad taught me how to play the Ants Go Marching.
Hey,
Oh, okay.
That's pretty
So,
cool.
Okay, that counts.
That'll
100%
absolutely
that counts.
count. That's good. We just
The
don't,
only thing I learnt on it.
we just don't like to include like recorder because I know they force everyone to do it in fucking year 3 or whatever.
All right, so we had
That was the
one
first
more. Was
instrument.
that was
That was
That was everybody.
Everyone played guitar and I played penny whistle.
4 guitar,
Yeah,
1 bass, and paint.
that's
Penny
right.
whistle. There we are. What was the first album that you purchased? I don't know if you guys have even purchased albums. Like you might not have.
First
I
one,
gotta think about this.
I don't know what it's called.
the first one I bought was American Idiot, Green Day.
Solid.
When it came out.
Hectic.
Killer Metallica.
Nice.
Mine was Hook Me Up by the Veronicas.
Ooh.
I think I didn't buy it, but I begged my mum to buy on my iPod I Am Sasha Fierce by Beyonce.
Nice.
Wow.
Fair enough. I think the first one that I bought was The Stage by Avenged Sevenfold. That was the first I bought. Yeah.
That was like a later one.
Yeah, that was the first one I bought myself.
Shit.
I can't exactly remember mine, but I'm pretty sure it was Eskimo Joe, Black Fingernails, Red Wine. That one.
Oh,
Classic. That's a good one.
Classic.
That's a good one.
There's-
All right. What was the first live concert that you attended?
Bon Jovi.
Embarrassing.
Mine was Bon Jovi. 2017.
No, mine was way before that. I was
Oh,
like 5.
I think my first was Fall Out Boy.
Nice.
Yeah, kudos.
That's solid.
My
AF.
Sorry.
First big one was Green Day with Jet opening them back in 2009, I think it was.
Cool.
I think mine might have been AC/DC.
Which AC/DC tour?
One of them from the last. I
Was
don't
it the
know.
One of them.
Stiff upper lip.
I don't know.
Was
would've
it
been-
Black Ice in the
around
late
2010.
2000s?
I went to the 2010 one as well.
It would have been around 2010.
Yeah,
Yeah, it might have been the Black
Black
Ice tour. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it might have been.
Yeah, I went to that one.
2009, Eskimo Joe, Horden Pavilion, and Charlotte Tour.
A lot of like first
Oh,
albums
wow.
and first concerts lining up here. I like that.
Yeah, nice. That's good.
That's some good ones. That's some good ones.
Veronica's
I mean,
live.
that was my
I've
first
been a
big
lot.
concert, but I've been to a lot of like Day on the Greens before that when I was younger.
Yeah. Okay. What's an instrument you've always wanted to learn but haven't yet?
Oh, fuck.
Shit.
They get a
Guitar.
bit trickier as they go down the line. By the way, so this will be
Yeah, I
fun.
played piano. 2 times left.
Piano.
Piano's one for me too.
Flute
Yeah.
would be cool.
Yeah, flute. Nice.
Yeah, I was thinking saxophone.
Piano.
Rip a sax solo. That'd be
100%, man.
Sax solos are coming back.
Red Hook.
Guitar.
Guitar.
Yeah.
Hey, they're coming back too. There's a band kicking around with them called Orpheus Omega.
Yeah.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
rolls out in the guitar. That was cool.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, it's always
Shit.
like I challenge you guys to like to do that, to learn the instruments that you want to learn, because like you will find you'll think about music a new way. You'll get a new angle on something that you love, and you never know, you might find ways to be able to include it in future stuff. Like you got Speed up there doing hardcore and then throwing like flute solo in the middle of it. Or I think there's a band up this way called Viper Snatch that does a similar thing. Like they're playing like kind of grungy rock and roll stuff and they got a flute going there. Obviously like Red Hook putting saxophone solos in their shit.
I saw Apocalyptica a few years ago and they were just all cellos.
Yeah.
Playing metal music.
Yeah. They're really, really good actually. I saw them at the Sydney Opera House a couple of years back.
They come.
Yeah, it's good shit. Love those guys. All right, here we go. This should be fun. If you could pick one big band or artist to open a show for, now this is like living or dead, active or not, you know, you're bending the laws of space and time here. So whatever era of theirs you would pick, and we'll get everyone's individual picks. This doesn't have to be like a group consensus or anything. But yeah, if you could pick one big band or artist to open a show for, who would it be?
I think I'd choose Amel and the Sniffers because I think she's fucking sick, and I just want to like have the chance to be backstage with them.
They're going gangbusters at the moment. Too.
They are, man. They got nuts.
Their new album is like
Cartoon Darkness,
Yeah.
fucking sick.
I
Yeah,
reckon Gaines.
Yeah.
Open up for them. Early 90s.
Which album? To like
just a dirt.
Dirt. Yeah.
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 Just their early days. Yeah.
Anyone else got some
Yes.
ideas?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say probably Van Halen and the real Van Halen. Not Van Hagar.
Mhm.
Yeah, I reckon it'd be fucking awesome.
I think that's a first.
Yeah, I don't think we've had anyone say Van Halen
Really?
before.
I think that's a first. If you-
Wow.
There you go.
Fair enough.
I win.
Special boy.
This one's probably
Yeah.
Nirvana. I reckon that would be pretty sick.
I'm gonna throw a curveball and say Carnival.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Yes. They're sick.
Yeah, that'd be
Solid
sick.
A.
I'd go
Wizard and Wizard.
Yes.
I want to pick Stu McKenzie's brain apart.
Yeah. How did you come up with that name?
yeah, it's a good.
Yeah.
Focus,
Lizard
massive
coming to
drugs.
me.
Yeah.
You came up with a similar one, didn't
His
you?
name was
Oh, it's
Yeah.
the original name for it.
Oh,
Mangy Mungle.
Oh yeah, you want to hear the original name to Loose Surface?
Yeah.
yeah.
The many mangy mongrels and the mighty men aboard the Monday Express.
Oh.
That's great.
Yeah.
That should be the next EP.
Yeah.
Dude, you should 100%.
Yeah.
That's gotta be a deep cut somewhere.
We're gonna put that somewhere.
The album cover's just gonna be the fucking right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
just
like
try
that
and name
though.
all-
That's really, really
yeah.
good. That's great.
That's
Hey,
great.
sometimes a ridiculous band name can work. You know what I mean? You just gotta,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
I mean, you just gotta find the right angle for it. You know.
I mean,
Uh,
to be fair, King Gizzard and the Wizard League sounds like something like you got put on the spot. Okay, I need to put a band name down. What's your band name?
yeah, exactly.
Gizzard and the Wizard League.
Sounds like those scenes in a movie where they're like getting interrogated and they're looking at the stuff on the wall behind the guy.
Yeah.
That's how we got Loose Surface.
Oh yeah, that's
What, for real?
yeah, we were fucking
There's a-
jamming in
In
there.
his shed, there's a wall of stolen signs.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we've got it in my shed. It's just my dad's nailed up signs that we've acquired from random places.
Undisclosed.
Yeah, and then we were like, "Fuck, we actually need a name." After the Mangy Mongrels was our only option, and I'm like, "Fuck it, what about that?" And then pointed at the Loose Surface sign,
And then we went, all right.
and then everyone
Good
said,
enough.
"That'll do."
Hey, if it works, it works.
Yeah.
All right. So, who is a band or artist that you're listening to at the moment that you think is seriously underrated and deserves more attention?
The Tea Party.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, the Tea
Fuck
Party.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'd never heard of them. And then Tom was like, guys, we have to go to this show. It's in Wollongong. It's right down the road from where I live, at Anita's Theatre. I listened to them and I was like, yeah, they're pretty good, but like I have work and I'm tired. I went anyway. Best fucking show I've ever seen.
One of those bands I forgot. Really
So
got lost,
good.
I think.
Yeah, I mean, I was fortunate
Hey,
enough. I got to catch one of his solo show actually. Back when I was still living in Sydney, he played a bunch of them around. One was at Tattersalls Hotel in Penrith, and yeah, I went along to that one with a friend of mine who's like both really big Tea Party fans. But seeing Jeff do like a solo show as well, it was just crazy. It's like
He's so talented.
Yeah, I think me and Tom are gonna go see him at the Heritage soon.
Yeah,
nice.
he's doing a like David Bowie songs. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's crazy like that he lives on like Byron Bay or whatever. Like, and he's got his setup there and everything. So he's based in Australia,
Yeah, he lives in
which is why that both Jeff and the Tea Party like tour so much out here. It's like because Lee lives here, so might as well.
Netflix just crashed.
Oh no, Netflix! Everyone's logging on for the fight. Everyone's logging on for the fight now. You see, that's what it is. But yeah, the Tea Party is a great recommendation for sure. Like if you like music, especially as a music, they're a band that like as a musician, you can get so much more out of their stuff. Like, yes, it's great for the layperson, definitely, but if you're a musician and you listen to the Tea Party, you will absolutely hear a lot of shit that the average person won't, and the layers that are going on in their stuff is like unreal. So yeah, I've been on their shit for 20 plus years, and I was obsessed with them for a while. I was obsessed with it. It was like, I think, what's the one? I can't remember the name of the. I'm gonna have to try and find the album cover now. So it's gonna bug me. The Tea Party.
Oh no.
Edges of Twilight. I used to listen to Edges of Twilight like non-stop. You know, like I practically wore the CD out. You know what I mean?
Sister Awake live.
Oh, yeah.
Temptation.
Yeah.
Oh.
For sure. Any other recommendations from deep cuts from the playlist of other bands that you're listening to?
Psychedelic Porn Crumpets are always sick.
What?
The Psychedelic Porn Crumpets. They're from Perth. They're really fucking cool.
Psychedelic Porn Crumpets.
I'm putting it in now. I'm going to listen to it later.
They're really underground. You wouldn't know.
Name 3 songs.
That is mental. Okay, yeah, I definitely have to check these guys out.
Really cool, yeah. They do so much within each song, but it's just works and flows so well. It's great.
Nice. I love bands like that. Where they just go ham on stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's great.
Tom introduced me to a band called Tism.
Yeah.
Far out. Do you know what TISM stands for?
This is serious, Mum.
Oh,
Is that-
this is shit. No, this is shit music.
Oh, this is serious, Mum. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was this is shit music. That's what we were always told. We were growing up listening to them.
Yeah. No, I love it. I love bands that are like they're serious about music, but they don't take themselves too seriously.
Yeah.
You know, like that's always a good recipe.
The music's great, but it's like weird shit.
Yeah.
Yes, precisely. All right, what's the next question on here? Let me see. Okay. What is something people may be surprised to learn about you?
The band or like
Individually?
Individually.
Yeah.
To each other.
Jack's not actually 85 years old.
Let's get the old jokes.
Zach got bit by a shark.
I don't know if you can show that on
Yeah, we might get fucking age restriction.
No, tell us the story.
No, there's no age
go?
restrictions here, man. Go.
Tell us the story.
Okay then. I want to see it.
Shit. All right, show us and we'll blur it if we have to. We'll blur it if we have to. Oh my god.
Oh Jesus,
bro.
Yeah.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Now you know.
I'm petrified of the ocean. Like I only go up to my nippies.
Yeah, no, I don't go into deep water. No. No, deep water, no thank you.
No.
That
Yeah, it
guy
can get
swims a
fucked.
crocodile, man.
All right, someone else.
Before I joined the band, I didn't listen to any of this type of music. Like, I didn't hate rock, but like my dad really likes sort of 80s pop new wave. So that's sort of what I grew up with.
Okay.
I didn't know any of it. Like, I literally didn't know who Stone Temple Pilots were. When they showed them to me, I was like, these guys are really cool. How come no one knows about them? And they're like, are you serious? Like, they're very famous.
So did you just get rickrolled constantly?
Yeah.
You were getting rickrolled before there was a rickroll.
Yeah. No, because it was all cover stuff when I joined, and they went, okay, so here's like our set list. Just like, we'll play the stuff you know. And I went, none of it. I don't know any of it. I'm gonna have to learn all of this. I think I knew Teenage Dirtbag, and that was about it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I was very like non-explorative with my music before I joined the band.
But that's a great opportunity for you though, because now you've still got like such a world out there to discover of music.
Yeah,
and
everything's really new and exciting to me.
And I envy you getting to listen to so much of that stuff for the first time. Like, there's so many songs that I wish I could just completely erase it from my mind and hear it for the first time again.
Yeah.
You know, like that's crazy. All right, yeah. Who's next?
What was the question again?
What is something people may be surprised to learn about you?
Your deepest, darkest secret.
I can't think of one.
Jack drives trains for a living.
That's mad. See, surprise. See the surprise?
Yeah, look at that.
He's also very rich.
Yeah.
A lot of money.
Because he's a train
I
driver.
do a lot of crap shifts, but I still make for the band.
Yes.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
It keeps me sane, this band.
Yeah.
Yeah, it always does. That's why we do it.
Gets me out of the house.
Lamb?
I don't know. I feel like I'm pretty boring most of the time.
I don't think I know enough about myself to.
Yeah, because you don't remember very much.
I have amnesia.
I fucking know.
Tom does have amnesia.
Tom has like 2 beers and forgets the entire night. So you can tell him anything you want, and he'll go, "Did I do that?" And you, yeah, and he'll believe it.
That's the interesting thing. About
Low tolerance.
Low tolerance. It's a good thing. So you're a cheap drunk. That's good. Why are you complaining about 2 drink tokens then?
Yeah. No, because there's 2 drink tokens between the holes.
Oh, that's
They
good.
expect like a 4-piece band, and then there's like 6 of us.
Dude, you know what you should do? Just start taking the piss out of the venues and just put the beer in between you. Everyone grab a straw and just all of you drink it at the same time. Thanks, said venue.
Yeah. But just all of you go up to different staff and be like, "Yeah, sorry, can I get the drink tickets for the band?" And then like each of you go, and so then you get 2 each. That's how you do it.
Fuck yeah.
That's how you hack the system. All right.
There's a place, one of the Newcastle gigs we're playing at. I think it's like 4 drink tokens per member, but I don't think they know the 6 of us. So they're probably not going to give it to us.
No, hey, that's
They've
what's in the
already said
contract.
so they can't back out now.
That's what's in the contract.
That's it.
So I end up giving big beer then.
Yeah, probably.
You can only get it out of the
We'll
shit.
probably get the
range.
bloody Newtown at Pale Ale.
Yeah, probably. It's usually a bit restricted.
Yeah.
All right, and time for some real introspection now. Time for some real self-critique, self-analysis. This is the last question, don't worry. So, it'll be over after this one. What is your worst... Okay, you can interpret this question however you like, by the way. What is your worst music sin?
Sin.
Dun, dun, dun.
See, there's...
My old YouTube account.
What's the handle?
He's not going to tell anyone.
You will not elaborate on that one. Fuck. My worst music sin.
Fucking placing a full pint of beer on Zach's amp while playing and then knocking it over and blowing it up.
On Zach's Mesa Boogie dual rectifier.
No!
Yeah, it's fixed now, so it's all good.
It was thirsty.
Yeah, well, it was, yeah.
It was hot.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that was
meant to be.
that was a rough one.
It was crazy. Like it just turned off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, mid song too. Like, and I'm playing. I'm like, what the fuck just happened? I can't hear myself anymore.
Oh no.
Wow.
Shit.
That's
Yeah.
my way to send.
Not as bad as my
That's
YouTube.
a pretty bad one. That's pretty bad.
That is pretty bad. That's probably like, to be fair, that's probably the worst one yet. Oh.
Yeah. I don't think anyone can top that one.
No.
Right, come on, guys.
Worst music to sing. I don't know.
Farting on stage all the time.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if it's really a musical sin or more of just a general stage
etiquette.
courtesy sin. But
Yeah, no, that's a sin.
Thinking up the
I,
fucking stage every gig.
especially, I don't do it as much anymore, but I used to make it a bit of a thing that I'd go to KFC and get a Zinger Stacker combo before every gig, and that'd just,
See,
make things a lot worse for everyone.
no, but
I have a hole in my nostril, not from drugs, from his asshole.
look, speaking as someone who has cleared a rehearsal room before, no, I think for you it's probably just a self-defense mechanism for you, because like you're on stage, the nerves are going, you're worried another shark might be coming up behind you, and you're just trying to it's a shark deterrent is what that is. That's
It definitely doesn't help that he's usually the smallest person in the room too.
Yes, right.
Do with that.
Or the prey.
Now that he has a wireless, he can fuck off into the crowd and do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Yeah, go.
That's
I'm
fucking great.
I'm just casually strolling through the crowd to play for a bit, and you just like try and let it out quietly while you're in there. And
Do you know what you call that? You call that a crop dusting.
yeah. But you just got to be
fart
careful.
and move along, and then you go back on stage.
You just got to be careful that it's not during a pause in the song. You know what I mean? Because then it's
that's true.
then everyone will hear it. So
Or purposely do it in a pause during the song.
That actually be funny.
Oh.
Mark is Liam, Jack. I can't think of a sin.
the sin of pride. There you go.
Maybe buying stuff online without trying it.
Oh yeah, buys like a lot of shit.
Oh yeah, I think Jack owns more amps than
Guitars.
the whole band owns guitars.
So you've got gas, and like you've got actual gas, and he's got gear acquisition syndrome.
Yeah.
I bought a guitar just online and without trying it. It actually turned out alright.
We saw a band, and he saw the amp that the guy was using. He's just like, I want that. And then like 5 minutes later,
Yeah, he's got it.
Sometimes it works. Sometimes it works. Depending on what you're buying.
That's a good band.
Like if it's a brand that's reliable and consistent, you can probably be pretty safe with it. Like I bought a Ernie Ball Music Man Stingray online, but like it's a fucking Ernie Ball Music Man Stingray. Like what the fuck is what could possibly be wrong? But
exactly.
All right, is that everyone, or we still got one or two to go?
Got me and Liam. I reckon this is probably kind of hypocritical to say after doing our chuck 'em in the bins thing and talking about people like not exploring music. But I'll find like one song from someone. I'll be like, I like that song, but then I won't go and check out their other stuff. I just go, yep, it's that one. I like it. And maybe that's like an ADHD thing, but I just
almost certainly, and I've done it myself.
I physically can't like go and take the time to listen to more shit, which I'm trying to do. But
okay, let me ask you another question then. Do you like have one thing that you get from whatever restaurant or fast food place you go to, and that's the only thing you ever get?
I used to. I've tried more stuff recently, but literally up until like maybe 3 or 4 months ago, it's like I get
quarter pounder, no pickles, no onions, medium meal with a water.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, and when I go to pubs, it's like a schnitty or spaghetti bowl.
Yeah. No, look, I'm not criticizing. I'm 100% the same. So don't even trip.
I tried prawns for the first time, and I tried seafood for the first time at a buffet a couple months ago. So I'm exploring, guys.
That's the way, man. That's the way.
Hey, look,
treat your music. Treat the way you look at music the same you do with food, because it's just a buffet out there, and you just try a bit of everything.
There's so much, and this is the thing. It's like there is so much stuff. This is why I get mad when people want to whinge that there's no good music anymore. There's no good thing. It's like, fuck off. There's no good music anymore. You're not looking. If you think there's no good music anymore, you are actively not, like, you are trying not to find it.
Yes.
But Liam,
Me.
What's your sin?
I don't know whether anyone actually notices this or not, but I notice it when we're writing songs. Like I have like the same 4 set of fills that I use, that just like over and over again, and I make it. Sometimes I make them slightly different, but yeah.
It's all
I've
right,
been
man.
trying to do more different stuff recently, but
Well, it's all a learning process. It's all a learning process. You know, you got to be able to. You start somewhere and you just gradually build it up. You do what you can for now, and then you like you say, you slowly expand and you kind of add more stuff as you go. It's how all these things work.
You just need more Tom.
yeah.
Bigger kid.
Yeah.
If you want to
more-
buy me a new kit, go ahead.
yeah. Yeah. Always a solution. If in doubt, just add more equipment.
Yeah.
cowbell.
Yeah, I
Yes.
Yes.
The solution and problems to everything in music.
Yep.
Cowbell.
More cowbell.
Cowbell. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'll do a
Right.
cowbell.
Better music.
Yeah.
I'll get multiple cowbells.
Yeah. Just do the Lars Ulrich snare fill, but on a cowbell.
Yes.
Hey, Lars, please come on the podcast. I'm sorry.
Please, we'd love to chat to you.
All right,
Love
guys.
to a drum off.
Well, there we go. That was the quick question quarter. I hope you guys, feel like the people know you a little bit better now. It's sometimes, and look, like I said, we like to get a bit more involved and a bit more in depth as we go along. You know, help people explore and know themselves a little better, and maybe get some weight off their shoulders with those little confessions at the end there. All right, guys. Well, look, you guys have been absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for chatting with us. We're going to have links to all of Loose Surface's stuff down in the description, so you can follow them on whatever platform, keep up with what they're doing. Go and check out the EP, Cheap and Dirty. It's out on all the platforms. If you've missed them at the gigs coming up, because this will be out after those gigs, go out to something else. Go out to one of the other gigs that they got coming up as they get announced, and keep an eye on stuff, because, you know, we love to support young music and bands that are like getting out there and doing their thing. So again, thank you so much to Loose Surface. You guys have been absolutely amazing. I have been the Reverend Raph. He has been the Beer Goddy Kyle. You guys have been amazing too for watching, and we'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.
Peace.
Bye.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. We really hope you had a good time. If you did, please consider hitting that subscribe button and the notification bell down there. It helps the channel grow. We are still a fairly young channel, and we like to try and grow our audience all over the world. We do also, for those of you who are interested, have a Patreon. It's just a couple of bucks a month. At the moment, you get all the videos early and ad-free, but we are working on ways to increase the value of that and make it a bit more enticing. So don't forget to keep an eye out and check back on what's going on over there. Other than that, thank you so much for your time. Enjoy the rest of your day.